We go walk every morning.
Step by step and mile by mile, Michelle and Dan Benavides are going for a walk.
Well, we're going to walk halfway across the country, 1,080 miles.
But to really understand where they're going, you need to understand where they've been.
He just was a phenomenal soldier and leader, and that's just where he wanted to be.
Army Staff Sergeant Kenneth Main did 2 tours of duty in Iraq until one day.
He was killed September 4th, 2008.
Lost was a soldier, a son, and a piece of parents left behind.
It's being in a fog that never lifts.
Honestly, I'm going to start crying now. You dying wouldn't have hurt as much.
Without their son, for the better part of a year, they struggled in ways you and I can only imagine, until they found the support of an organization called American Military Family.
There were times at 2 o'clock in the morning I just wanted to sit on the phone and have somebody listen to me cry. So another Gold Star mother, Lona, would answer the call no matter what time of day it was. She would take my phone call and just sit on the phone with me and let me cry.
An ear to listen and the support of American Military Family got Michelle and Dan through it. Now, it is time for them to say thank you. Next week, they are going to begin a 68-day journey across America to tell an American story.
This is basically my way of re-entering life now.
For the last 6 months, they've been preparing to walk 18 miles a day. They will leave from Fort Carson in Colorado Springs and keep walking until they reach Marseilles, Illinois, the home of the Middle East Conflicts Memorial Wall. For you see, there is something there that they must see.
It might sound silly, but having his name in there means he'll never be forgotten.
A message they will carry with them across this country. It is a message that as they pass through your town, they hope you will think about.
I hope they come away with a greater appreciation for our military and the freedoms that we have because of our military.
In Arvada, this is Dave Delosier, 9 News.
It's been an adventure.
36 miles down.
It's going good. Actually, I'm not nearly as sore as I thought I'd be.
And 1,044 miles to go. Dan and Michelle Benavides are walking across America.
And everybody's got a story.
Theirs is an American story, a story of sacrifice.
He just was a phenomenal soldier and leader.
Their son, Army Sergeant Kenneth Main, served 2 tours of duty in Iraq. On September 4th, 2008, he was killed by a roadside bomb. He gave his life defending this country, the same country Dan and Michelle are now walking. They'll keep on walking until they reach Marseilles, Illinois, the home of the Middle East Conflicts Memorial Wall. You see, there is something there they need to see.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
One person at a time, they are hoping to remind us all about the true meaning of the word sacrifice.
The more people we meet, the more awareness we can raise, and then they can tell people.
36 miles down, make that 37.
Good morning, everybody.
You don't do what Dan and Michelle are trying to do without support, and a sense of humor helps too.
Dan and we have our own personal reasons for wanting to do this. I tell everybody he promised to take me to the wall. He just never told me I was going to have to walk there.
37 miles becomes 38. 1 mile closer to seeing what needs to be seen. 1 mile closer to sharing an American story.
We're going to finish this. Now that we've started it, we're going to finish it.
In Douglas County, this is Dave Delosier, 9 News.
1,000-mile walk for a son and anyone else who has sacrificed. A couple who left Colorado in April has now completed what they were calling a heart mission. Michelle and Dan Benavides walked from Fort Collins to Marseilles, Illinois to see the Honor Wall, a wall inscribed with the names of those who've died in recent wars, including their son. Staff Sergeant Ken Main was killed by an improvised explosive device outside of Baghdad 4 years ago. Their walk was not only a tribute to their son, but also a way to bring awareness to the American Military Family Organization, which provides support to all of those who serve.
To me, it meant that we were done. We had finished our commitment to walking, and when we were able to walk up and see the wall and see our son's name on that wall, we did it. We kept our word and we followed through.
Mission accomplished. It means to me he'll never be forgotten.
They say they were really touched by all the support the communities gave them along the way. Some had ice cream socials for them. Other people just had folks come line the streets and wave flags as they walked by.